Okay, so this here is 7075 aluminum. And there's a question out there, it's about, can you weld 7075 aluminum? And the answer is yes and no. Can you weld it? Yeah, you can weld it. But the thing is should you weld it? And the answer generally is no. 7075 is a really high strength aluminum, and it's made for things like aerospace stuff. It's made for airplanes, it's made for space shuttles. And where I get it from is from a tool and die shop that makes injection molding dies, and I buy their offcuts, and I can buy their offcuts cheaper than I can buy stuff like 6061. So I make a lot of my stuff out of 7075. So then occasionally you get something where you need to do a build-up or something, and yes, you can weld 7075, and it actually welds really well. But the problem is in what it's intended for, in the aerospace industry and stuff like that, it gets micro cracks in it. So the thing is yes, you can weld it, but you really shouldn't. So like this is a towel-like bezel that I'm using on the Zephyr, and what I did is made the box, the base of the tail light, and then welded in the bezel part. And I'm going to take this up in a minute, but yeah, you can weld the stuff, but if it's anything, you know, that's going to have any kind of critical life to it, no way. Injection molding dies, no way in hell. The stuff will crack, it'll fracture. Any kind of pressure to it, it'll break. So something like what I'm doing, towel lights, sure, go ahead and weld it up. Aircraft landing gear, shit no. Anything like that, like it's intended for, don't even try it. Okay, so there you go. It shows that you can weld this stuff, and if you're wondering why it doesn't look like a stack of dimes, it's because we're going to grind this down, so I want as smooth a weld as possible. Alright, so there you go. The stuff is weldable, but it just depends on what you're using it for. So as a rule, don't weld it.